Cancers, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So Cancers, I've got my feet up and I'm ready to get started on your daily love update, my darlings. Yay! This reading is for the collective. It is not going to be for all of you, okay? So just take what does resonate and toss what doesn't. And thank you, Cancers, for everything that you guys do to help this channel grow, man. All the likes, subscribes, comments, shares. It's absolutely fabulous. And the donations too, but put that back into you, Cancer, okay? Really, the likes, the subscribes, the shares, and your comments, across the board, and with every reader, that's the stuff that keeps us going on YouTube. So thank you so much for everything that you do that helps this channel grow. All right, guys. First of all, on the bottom of the deck, which I shuffled 50 times, right? We've got the Moon card here that I see you, Cancer, being extremely protective of everything that you've built. And I see possibly others coming to like, maybe, I don't know, try to get what you have or disrupt you, right? And you're being very protective. You have grown to be very strong and powerful. And it's like these people coming up against you now, they're like little ants. So yeah, you're pretty victorious here, and I feel like you're a force to be reckoned with, that's for sure, a force to be reckoned with. Okay, so Cancers, this is new, right? I've got a teeny tiny little deck that's absolutely uncontrollable. I have no idea how to shuffle this thing. It's so small and slippery that it's like all over the place. This is only half of the cards of what I got in the deck. And so I'm trying to think of ways to use it where it's not all over the place, right? So we're going to start by pulling a couple of these oracle cards. And I'm just going to pull wherever I'm led to. I want this one. And I want this one. And I want this one. And I want this one. Okay. See, look at this. They're so tiny. They're just kind of a mess. All right, stop identifying with it. Time alone. Right. And you know, it's funny that I got time alone because when I sat down to do this reading, We're All Alone by, who sang that song again? Rita Coolidge, is that her name? We're all alone, we're all alone. Close the window, come alive. Right. Right? Okay, so that was a song. And then I get this time alone, right? But stop identifying with you being, you're not going to be alone forever, Cancer. Is that what you're thinking? Is that what you're thinking? Because that's not true. We've seen so many times in your readings that new love is coming in. It's all about divine timing and when you're ready for it, though. So stop identifying with that you're going to be alone, you know. No. You're not going to end up alone, sweetheart. Right. And decide. And intimacy. Okay, I'm kind of seeing right. I know it's spelled W-R-I-T-E, right, but I'm seeing it as right, R-I-G-H-T. You have to choose the right person that you're going to be intimate with. Okay? So here's the thing. You're alone right now, and you probably feel very alone, and you're very protective too. I feel like you're having an issue trusting and opening up, maybe. Maybe not everyone who approaches you is going to be attacking you, okay? maybe someone who wants to approach you may actually surprise you and try to give you some love. But yeah, I feel like you've been spending a lot of time alone. We've all been sort of isolated, okay? Because we've all been, this is our protection. The divine is keeping us safe, all right? But the alone time, I feel, is starting to get to you. And then combined with COVID, I mean, I feel like you guys have been on your own for so long during this journey, and it's been so hard that you've just grown really, you're powerful, but in your heart space, you're tired. You're powerful and you're strong, and you've built some things here, possibly 2 things that you're protecting, projects, whatever. You're very intimidating. That's how powerful you are. But yet there's something. You know what I mean? There's something that's missing. And I think it's been so long that you've been on your own that you kind of are thinking, especially if your person hasn't come towards you, you're thinking that that's it, you're going to be alone, No, stop identifying with that. Here's the issue. Like I said, it's just going to take some time, the right timing and the right person here. You have to decide, yeah, right. You have to decide who's the right person for you to be intimate with. The right person is going to come towards you, right? Just be picky, be choosy. I'm going to leave this out too, Cancer. That's your energy there. Very, very intimidating, man. You're very powerful. I feel like you guys have been really building and working. You haven't been focused on love, I feel. I feel like you're bored with this third party situation energy, and you're dumping your love out. See, it's that, part of it is like, I think you're feeling, what's love got to do with it? But then on the other hand, you're feeling bad because you're very worthy of being loved. You're very lovable, and you have a lot of love to give, actually, but there's no one around you. There's no one around you except the divine and the messages that you're getting from the divine, And I feel like you've come through this journey this whole time like this, and yeah, I think you're kind of disgusted by love, and maybe you're losing your faith a little bit that you're going to find the right person for you, okay? Being intimate, I think it's not about sex. That's what I think. It's not about sex. Being intimate is being able to show the real you, and being able to share it with someone without judgment and without the worry that you're going to be rejected somehow, or being intimate is letting down all of your defenses and your worries, and just showing somebody who you truly are, and them doing the same, opening yourself up. And I feel like, that's what true intimacy is. Somebody that you want to find, somebody who's going to allow you to be truly intimate with them and have that trust. Right? Yeah. You just have to find the right one. Or they need to find you. The divine will bring you guys together on the path, okay? They'll lead you to each other. So don't start thinking that you're always going to be alone. Stop identifying with that. But yeah, you've really put a lot of effort into yourself here in this last cycle, Cancer. With the Empress energy here, you've got really good, strong, powerful energy. And yeah, the Empress builds herself an empire. And I think that's what you've started doing here. I think that's what you're doing. Something really solid and strong, And you are going to protect it with everything you've got in you. You know, you're being very protective of everything that you built, but maybe, you know, I just feel like off the Queen of Cups, her MO is love. And to see her pouring her love out like this is telling me that, you know, you're really not open to love right now. Maybe because you don't trust it. You don't trust people. Because you've seen a lot of devil energy, you know? I feel like this also could be your person and what happened with your person from the past. Keeping you in a third party situation, you know? When you gave them all of this love. I feel like this is you who had all these cups of love lined up. And whenever this person needed it, they would come and take this love from you, but they would always give you back an empty cup, and then they'd run away with their cape, you know. Da, 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 da. Yeah. And I feel like this person may be very nostalgic of you and everything, or you may be thinking back on this kind of devil energy. I feel like there is a person, your person is out there, maybe in a third party, you know, in this toxic situation. And I feel like that's maybe one of the reasons, because you gave this person nothing but love, and they kind of held you in this third party situation. I think they like it. I think it makes this person feel that's where they get their power, you know? By it's almost like by keeping people attached to them and wanting them and hoping for them. But here's the thing, you're pouring your love out of the situation. You're like, not me. Yeah. I feel like you're a very spiritual person here, I feel. And somebody went and sabotaged you. They sacrificed you in this thing, and you've healed. You've healed. Here's, you know, I feel two cups here, a soulmate connection. That's what I'm what I'm seeing. And I feel like you've healed, you're beautiful, you may have some stardom here, you're extremely intuitive. You could be healing other people by pouring love back into the, you know, healing energy back into the world, right? And with the star, you're most likely in the public eye somehow. And you're stunning, gorgeous. Look at the legs on you, you know? Yeah, you're beautiful. But I'm seeing you pouring out. Every time I see a cup in your hand, you're pouring love out. Do you see that? And these two cups here, that could stand for me to be a soulmate connection. You're pouring your love out for this thing. This person stabbed you in the back, sabotaged. Someone else could have sabotaged a union for you. Laid you on this slab and sacrificed you. Yeah, and you've healed from this. I think you're just done, and you're yeah, look at you. Jeez, Cancer, you're freaking powerful. Look at this. You've got power just exuding off of you right now. You know? Very, very intuitive here. The High Priestess energy and the star. You could even be another tarot card reader on YouTube. You could have some kind of public podium where you're doing something spiritual, healing other people, a teacher maybe even. You're extremely intuitive right now, and I kind of feel like you can sense something coming towards you, and that's why you're in protective mode is what I'm seeing here. You're just like, you've got, like, I'm hearing, like, you know, like energy voltage zaps, you know, zzz, 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 all around you. You're just absolutely lit intuitively. And like, you know, I'll bet you walk through places and people really notice this energy coming off of you. You probably get a lot of attention, especially with the star here. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants to approach you here. They're coming in with fairly immature energy. I feel like this is this person from the past. Clarify the Page of Wands for me, please. Yeah, this could be somebody who's been very stagnant in between, like having a decision to make in between two, right? But it's taken them so long. They've read all these books at their leisure. They've grown a Duck Dynasty beard. They know that they need to make a choice, but they're not paying any attention to it at all. No, no. All of this water is frozen over. These ships cannot come in. This person has taken so long at choosing a path, and now they want to come forward here with all this silly. I just feel like this is just silly. Maybe that's what you're gonna think, that this is just silly, because it's very immature, especially since you're in High Priestess energy and Queen of Cups. This person coming in with their little song and dance. You know, it's just really immature energy. And here you are with all of this. You've got, I mean, who else can have a head and a ball of energy here, you know? You're showing everyone that treated you like crap, deceived you, sabotaged you, hurt you, brought you down, right? All of these people, you're showing them all your intensity and your power, okay? And you're having a victory here, and this person's just like sitting here in stagnancy. You know, at least they were. They're very immature. This person, I don't think they want to choose a path. I think they just, this is somebody who just really likes to play around, maybe wants to get you to pay more attention to them again because they like puppeteering hearts. Okay? That's really what this person, it looks like to me that they're doing, is they're a puppeteer with other people, and it makes them feel good and bigger, right? It makes them feel bigger to have other people interested in them. What they don't know is that you're on to this person's little, you know, patterns, right? And you've healed from the situation, from all the sabotage and being sacrificed and all. And you're pouring your love out in every picture. I see a cup in your hand. So, yeah, they're coming in with this little offer here. The Knight of Pentacles is a good knight, you know. It's very slow moving. This person has taken way too long to come and make you an offer. And you're in High Priestess energy. That's divine, Cancer. The High Priestess is very connected to the divine. So this person's coming through with an offer that, one, took too long, two, very immature in and out energy, three, they're attached to devil energy, but they like it. I think they may have even used you to make this other person jealous. I feel like they like it. It makes them feel more powerful. It's very immature, this person. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, you can sense something's coming at you. What did I just say? What did I just say? You can sense something's coming at you here. You're that extremely intuitive. You're connected to your person's energy too, I feel. They're going to want to message you. This is them messaging you, I feel. And you're like standing there waiting. I really don't think you've poured your love out in this situation. I think you're just done. I think you're done. I think you know their game. I think this person over here plays a lot of games. And they're sitting here kicked up with their feet up, very dreamy, right? About their wish fulfillment, which is you. But they're taking such a sweet time with the freaking smile on their face, doing whatever. This person, I really feel like they toyed with you. I really do. This particular person here. And you can sense that they're going to want to communicate with you again. Because you have a lot to protect. You've been building something here. You're very abundant. The Empress is very, very abundant. Yeah. I feel like you've learned your lesson from this. I feel like you're protected. This person wants to get you all trapped and stuck in your mind again just because it makes them feel bigger. They're going to get, I'm telling you, man, this person tries it and the divine's not going to have that. They're going to block this from happening. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling like. They're going to block this from happening because they don't want you to get sacrificed again. What did I say? A sacrifice? They don't want you to get sacrificed again, and that's exactly what happened. I feel like this is a third-party situation, you know? I was going to set the deck down, but then I'm like, no, let me pick it up. All right, give me a couple more cards. You could be dealing with the Capricorn. You could even be dealing with another Cancer, or Pisces, but I feel like this is your energy. I feel all of this here is you. You could be dealing with the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. I'm feeling kind of heavy on the Sagittarius. Could be dealing with the Taurus. All right, what else can you show me? Judgment. Yeah, this is kind of too many. This person's been watching you, though, be freaking strong. They've been hanging around something that's totally dead. I mean, there's no life in it. There's no love here. This is vacant and cold. And this person, whoever it is, Cancer, has been wandering around. I think this is your person. Possible Virgo here. Only because I always associate this guy with the Hermit. But yeah, there's a tower moment coming down on this. I think they've been with somebody that they're just not happy with. There's no love there. Okay? It's totally cold. And they're watching you over here be absolutely strong. You're not speaking. They're watching you like a hawk. Judgment. If this person, I'm telling you, if they come towards you and trying to get you all wrapped up again, the divine is going to stop this person. The divine has seen everything. This person's under judgment. With the Five of Pentacles here, they're out in the cold. They could be low on their finances. They're just losing. Because they keep wandering around something that's empty, cold, no love. The divine is bringing it down. I'm telling you, the Hierophant's right here. All of their secrets are coming out. Everything. They didn't hide anything from anybody. The divine has seen this behavior. And there's other women involved here, I feel. Because like I said, this person just likes to, it's like they're a heart collector, A puppeteer, that's what I said. Yeah, they're a puppeteer. I don't, when you go to a puppet show, there's usually more than one. Yeah, the divine is bringing down their tower. This is an end to this cycle. Yeah, the end. Tower's coming down. Yep. That's what I'm seeing there. And this is by the hand of the divine, because this person, they're really only trying to control you and bring you down. And I feel like you could be a divine feminine with some work to do here, because it looks to me like you're a spiritual being in the public eye, spreading messages with your intuition. That's us, right? You could be another tarot card reader or someone spiritual here. You're doing some kind of spiritual leadership role here. Okay? I don't want this. I want these. Let's get some advice for you. Maybe we've got some advice or something. I'm digging this new deck, even though I'm holding it upside down. This is my Alice in Wonderland deck. And I love this deck. So let's get some advice for you, Cancer. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be, this person's blocked from you right now, I feel. Because honestly, they just want to come in with immature energy to schmooze you and control you. And you're working for God now. You're working for the divine. They can't allow that to happen. Okay. All right, so let's see what we've got. I'm going to cut the deck. Okay, what advice do you have for Cancer? What advice do you have for Cancer? Keep your temper. Yeah, you're pouring love out. You could be angry or someone could come forward. I'm not sure. What advice? Use your time well. Follow your own good advice. I kind of feel like this is just you staying in your own lane. Stay in your own lane, Cancer. Don't get angry at this person for not coming forward, because you know what? The divine is stopping them. They don't have good intentions for you. This person's way too immature. And they're hanging on to something that's dead anyway. That's why they want you to be choosy. They want you to decide on the right person to be intimate with, because this person, all they want to do is control you because it makes them feel powerful. That's it. You know, trust yourself and know what is best for you, right? Find the right person to be intimate with. Trust yourself. Don't get angry. Just know that the divine is protecting you from this person. Now go out there, venture out, use your time well. Spend that time on yourself. What does it say? Make every moment count. Yeah, put that time back into you, okay? And I'm telling you, other options will come to you. Other suitors are going to come. Now, here's the thing, though. Make sure you decide wisely. Find the right person to be intimate with, okay? And please just know there will be other suitors that are going to approach you. Of course there will. You're the High Priestess, the Empress. You're the most loving queen in the deck with the Queen of Cups. And you're a spiritual healer with the Star. And you're powerful and strong. Of course you're going to have other suitors, Cancer. You know, so stop identifying with the idea that you're going to be alone all the time, because that's not how it's going to be. The divine just wants you to choose the right person for you. The one that's going to help you feel fulfilled, and not one who's just going to play freaking games with you. Okay. Anyway, guys, listen, I think that's about all that I have actually to put into this one. Yeah, that's about all I've got here. So anyway, Cancers, I'm going to leave this one here for today. You know, this is the biggest message here. Just be choosy. Choose the right one. Decide the right person to be intimate with. But people are going to come here. You're going to meet other people. You're going to have new suitors. Anyway, Cancers, listen, I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. And if you like this video, please go ahead, click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Help me grow. And until next time, Cancers, take care of you, my darlings. And peace out.